One tower chimps. If I utter the simple phrase one tower chimps, who might you think of in terms of actually being possible? Well, a lot of people might think of Geraldo. Geraldo had a one tower chimps, an actual real game one tower chimps back when he first came out, before he was nerfed, and then nerfed again, and then it's no longer possible because you can't really start with it. Some people may think of Sada. Now, this is a bit more of an obscure one, but Sada, when she first came out, had a one tower chimps. She was the first to actually do a one tower chimps here. We're not gonna try it today. We're not gonna try it with Sada or with Geraldo today. We're gonna look beyond the heroes. So we're on Scrapyard here because the Chomper is invaluable. Now, let's take a look. What towers could we maybe start with that can maybe one tower chimps? That is kind of a good question. Because when you look, you have to think about a myriad of different things. DDT popping power, camo popping power, bad popping power, Moab popping power, bloom popping power. There's a lot of things you actually have to think of. And unfortunately, I'm 99% sure that everything that you can actually start with in the game is not possible to one tower chimps. Believe it or not, the Buccaneer. Buccaneer is really strong. The middle path is, oh my god, the carrier flagship could maybe do it. The bottom path is a funny joke, but the Pirate Lord. So we turn to logs. I'm giving up my round 310 save game for this. Now this is the first part of this video, is which towers could we do that could possibly do a one tower chimps that we can actually start with. The only tower that I can really think of is the Pirate Lord. The Pirate Lord is unbelievably strong. And honestly, the Pirate Lord has a real chance of doing it. The Bad Balloon is the only real thing I'm a little bit worried about. And select rounds throughout the 90s. Those are the only ones I'm really worried about. The second part of this video is actually going into the challenge editor and actually giving ourselves enough money to start off with any sort of tower that we may think might be possible to do a one tower chimps on. So far, unbelievably, we have yet to have an issue. The Buccaneer has just straight up been annihilating. And it's honestly kind of surprising. Now, it is worth noting that it is the 4th of July when I'm recording this, so you will hear big boom booms in, hopefully not the background, but first Moab, not a problem. We haven't had a single problem ever since we got the Monkey Pirates upgrade. I'm doubting we're going to have a single problem at all until 80s, maybe 90s. Round 50. It is round 50, and we finally have enough money for the big boy, the Pirate Lord. I predict we will not have any issues until 80 plus. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, like, look at this. Unbelievably, round 75 has not been an issue. I have seen no reason to use my ability yet. All right, this is Oh My God. This is Oh My God will gauge how well this should go. I'm expecting this Oh My God to be a bit of a problem. Never mind. Pirate Lord is just too strong, apparently. Now you're kind of seeing a big weakness to the Pirate Lord. Super Ceramics. Super Ceramics are the only thing that actually give the Pirate Lord some issues because, well, they're Super Ceramics. DDTs are probably going to be the thing to take down the Pirate Lord. He's not good against them. He's actually fairly bad against them. This is the only tower that I really see it being possible in terms of like being able to start the game with said tower. Pirate Lord Redemption Arc. Look at him go. He's at 92 on his own. 92 on his own. And I'm not even that good at, and I'm not good at micro or anything. More DDTs. More DDTs. Why do you do this? I don't think that, yeah, that's where our journey ends. But if we look at the money amount, the Pirate Lord was able to save up $103,000 on his own so low. That should give you an idea of how strong the Pyro Lord really is. So what other towers could we maybe do this with? Well, let's take a look. So here we are in the challenge editor, and I wanted to try the first potential candidate here, the Ace. The Monkey Ace is pretty strong, he's pretty good. However, the only issue is lead balloons. His only lead popping power is the explosive pineapple before the 5th tier upgrade. And that is the only real issue that I maybe see with this, but let's try it. Unbelievably, aside from a few region scares, we've yet to have any problems at all. And this is when the first real problems is actually going to come in. Lead balloons. Lead balloons are going to be by far the biggest issue in this this 1TC challenge. Oh, come on. Come on, snipe. Snipe! Snipe! Oh, we've popped the lead balloons. We have popped the lead balloons. But now can we actually pop the round? Can we actually pop the round itself? We can pop the round itself. We've actually managed to deal with the first lead balloons for a bit of time. Now it's just a massive save up. $44,000. I don't think he'll be able to do it, but we can try. Another big potential issue here is the Moab. I don't know how the Moab is going to go. The Moab layer is going to pop really good, but how about the ceramics inside? The ceramics inside seem to go down without an issue. Cool. All right, I think round 45 is where our journey with the Sky Shredder, potential Sky Shredder 1TC ends. Round 45 has fortified lead balloons, and each one of them takes 4 pineapples to pop. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we can do that. I'm gonna give it one more attempt here, but all right. So I'm giving up on round 45. The fortified lead balloons just are too tanky for me. If somebody with better Ace Micro is actually able to do it, please send me a video. I would love to see it, or post it on YouTube and then like tag me in it or something, I don't know. The other potential candidate that I think can do a 1TC is the Heli Pilot here. Specifically, the Apache Prime. But here we go, let's try it out. I don't know how well this is gonna go because we do need to save up all the way for a Razor Rotors before the first lead balloons, and we also have to get camo detection with the bigger jets and IFR. I don't know if there's enough money to go around to do that though. So unbelievably, we've actually, not only did we have enough money to get the Razor Rotors and the IFR before round 27, but we have had 0 issues. Obviously, you know, the Heli Pilot is a bit of an expensive tower, but that's still really, really good. Not even the lead balloons are a problem, which is honestly kind of cool. Now it's just a really big save up for the Apache Dart ship. Round 46 goes down. We're so close to the Apache Dart ship, but there's still so many ceramics. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We can do this. I know I can do this. Heli Pilot Micro is difficult. But oh, we got the Apache Dart ship! The Apache Dart ship is up! And we will have no issues until we get the Apache Prime. I'm just gonna be real, because the Apache Dart ship is strong. As I've said, not a single issue until Apache Prime. And now Apache Prime should be able to ride us out to the end of the game. So we have not had any issues, even into the late 80s, going on 90s. We have just not had a single issue ever since the Apache Prime was up. Ever since we got the Apache Prime, no issues at all. Absolutely none. And it's amazing. Here we go. The first DDTs. Let's see how well the DDTs go down. It's not going to be well because DDTs are this guy's weakness. DDTs, and specifically fortified balloons, are the Apache Prime's weakness here. Yeah, look at how slow them DDTs are going down. Alright, so this is where the journey for the Apache Prime ends. I've given round 93 far too many tries for me to count, and I can't do it. So I guess this is where this journey ends. Round 93 is the barrier, because yeah, a lot of the other towers that can do a 1TC up until this point are really good against everything else aside from DDTs. DDTs seem to be the only real issue. And honestly, for the Apache Prime being so expensive, he's still underwhelming. He is still probably the weakest of the 5th tiers. And that's wild to say. But that's where this video ends. If you like what you saw, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. If you want to see more content like this, you know, share the video around. It really helps me grow. But all that good YouTuber jazz, you know how it goes by this point. I'll see you later.